everyone, welcome back to MPub Learning English. Today we're going to continue on with our English words. So let's get to it. Breakfast, the first meal of the day. Would you like some fruit for breakfast? Bring, to take with or to or from a place. Will you bring the dogs with you? Brother, a male sibling. My brother is 2 years older than me. Brown, the colour of rich soil made by mixing red and green. The little brown dog. Brown, colour or pigment. The shed is brown. Build, to assemble materials into a greater structure. We plan to build a school on this land. Build can also mean to increase in strength. You need to build your confidence so that you can speak publicly. Building, a structure with walls and a roof. They walked into the building. Bus, a large vehicle which carries many passengers along. Let's take the bus to the park. Business, a commercial trade. His dream is to start a business selling cars. Business can also mean an activity concerning a person. What is your business here? Busy, occupied by an activity, concentrating attention and focusing on one thing in particular. I am too busy with my studies to go to parties every weekend. But, used when one phrase has contrasting meaning to another. I used to like swimming, but now I hate it. Butter, a soft, creamy textured food made by churning milk. I love to have lots of butter on my bread. Buy, to purchase using payments such as money. I would love to buy that lipstick. Buy, used for showing how or in what way something is done. I will contact you by email. Bye, a casual way of saying goodbye. She waved and shouted to her friend, "Bye." Cafe, a small restaurant serving a small part of food and drinks. We could go for lunch at the cafe down the road. Cake, a baked food which is made with sugar, flour, eggs and butter. I made you a cake for your birthday. Call, to shout for somebody, typically to attract attention. I called out to the bus driver, but he did not hear me. Another meaning of call is to give somebody a name. I will call him by his last name because I don't know him that well. Call again can also mean to contact somebody by phone. I will call you at 7 o'clock. Another meaning, a shout made by someone. I heard a child's call for help. Another meaning, an occasion of speaking to somebody on the phone. He will give you a call later on. Camera, a device that is used for recording images or video. I took my camera to the wedding so that I could take pictures of the bride and groom. Can, to be able to. Can you please send me the letters? Cannot, to be unable to. I cannot open the window, it is stuck. Capital, the city from which a government operates. London is the capital of England. Capital can also mean likely to incur the death of penalty, commonly used to describe to be a criminal offence or conviction. Capital punishment is cruel and unnecessary. Car, a vehicle used to transport a small number of passengers from one place to another by the road. Get Get in the car, we're going to the shops. Card. A material, a thick piece of paper. I need to use card for this artwork. Card can also be a small rectangular piece of plastic used to make financial transactions between two bank accounts. I have forgotten my debit card. Card, again, can be a small piece of paper used to send messages with greetings or courtesies to others. I have sent the boy a birthday card. Career. An occupation held for a significant amount of time, during which the person may progress to higher roles, usually within the same field of work. He is devoted to his career as a teacher. Carrot. A small pointed orange-coloured vegetable. She grows her own carrots and uses them in stews and casseroles. Carry. To lift and move from one place to another to support the weight of. The pregnant mother will carry her baby for 9 months. Can you carry this shopping for me? Cat. A small furry mammal with a tail and whiskers, often kept as a domestic pet. I have this cat and his name is Oliver. CD. Short for compact disc. A round piece of plastic onto which digital information can be stored, like music. I have his most famous album on CD. I play it in the car. Cent. A monetary currency which represents 1/100th of a dollar or a euro. The bar of chocolate costs 50 cents. Centre. The middle point or part, a place or building, especially one where a particular activity happens. The city centre really comes alive at the weekend. Century. A period of 100 years. This place was built in the 19th century. Chair. A separate seat for one person, typically with a back and 4 legs. He is sitting in a chair. Change. To make someone or something different, to alter or modify. She has just changed jobs. Another example of change, the act of making something different. We have made a lot of changes to the house. Chart. A sheet of information in the form of a table, graph, or diagram. She copied the chart from a book. Cheap. Low in price. My brother got a cheap flight at the last minute. Check. To make certain that something or someone is correct, safe, or suitable by examining it, him or her, quickly. He was careful enough to check up on every detail. Cheese. A food made from milk, usually firm and either yellow or white in colour. My mother used to love to eat cheese and drink wine in the evenings. Chicken. A type of bird that is kept on a farm for its eggs or its meat. Are you going to roast the chicken? Child. A young person from the time of birth until they are an adult. When I was a child, I loved to play on the playground with my friends. Chocolate. A food in the form of a solid block, made from roasted and ground cacao, sweet in flavour. Once I start eating chocolate, I can't stop myself. Choose. To decide from 2 or more things or possibilities. Why did you choose to live in England? Which type of chocolate would you choose to eat for the rest of your life? Cinema. public theatre where people pay to watch films. She never goes to the cinema. City, a large town. This is the finest suburb of the city. Class, a group of students who are taught together, for example, at school, college or university. He is the bravest boy in the class. Classroom, a room where a group of students are taught. The classroom was full of activity. Clean, free from dirt, marks or stains. This room is very clean. Clean can also mean to remove dirt or unwanted parts or pieces from something. He cleans his house every day. Climb, to go towards the top of something. She started to climb the hill. Clock, mechanical or electrical device for measuring time, showing minutes and hours. The clock is 5 minutes behind. Close, to shut. We are closing the bank today. Another example, when something is in close proximity to something else. She was very close to his home. Climb, very near to something. They all danced in close formation. Clothes, items worn to cover, protect or decorate one's body. Her clothes did not fit her very well. Thank you all so much for watching. We will be back again really soon with some more words. Thank you.